3, 2,
Two,
1.
one.
We are live, guys. Oh wow, the clock is already ticking down. Amazon is just taking its time today. It's like it's trying to go live, but it's not really live yet. Are we live on Amazon? Can you check? Yes, we are. Wow, it took a while to
We
start.
are live.
Yes, we are live,
We
guys.
are
I'm gonna
live.
start the clock over because we weren't ready. Okay, 10 minutes on the clock. We're gonna do a quick unboxing of this motherboard. This is the MSI Tomahawk X570 motherboard. It's probably the best motherboard you can buy to build a AMD Ryzen 3rd gen build.
When you say properly with a lot of confidence, like there's more, the better.
This one is the best for the budget. Anything under $400, I would just say buy this one. I mean, if you want to buy something better than this, sure, there's other motherboards. In fact, there's a famous YouTuber that I can actually show you his graph that he made on YouTube. And it shows like if you want the best cooling performance, this is the Tomahawk right here, $200, right? Anything that's better, it costs $380 or $700 or $700. Anything below it,
I kind of like the MSI X570 Godlight. I
Well,
mean, just
yeah.
the name is $700.
Sure, if
But
you want
then,
to spend $700.
I'm looking at the number behind it.
Right. These are the cooling temperature.
Not big, but not that big a difference.
No, exactly. It's in line with all the big dogs. I mean, the closest one you can get is $380. Again, this is a $200 motherboard. For this, okay, so it is the best motherboard you can buy for under $400, hands down. And it's a great motherboard. And you guys can look at all the specs on the Tomahawk website.
Under $300, you mean?
No, under $380. Well, I guess it would be like, under $380. Because if you get $380, you might as well get the Asus Crosshair
Be the hero.
Yeah. Anyway.
Hero always better than a Hawk.
Yes, but Tomahawk is $200, guys, and it outperforms all these other boards, and it's on par with the top ones. So that's all we're gonna say in terms of specs. We can read all the specs on the website here. Also on Amazon, you can check out the spec. It's available on Amazon right now, so get it, because if it's out of stock, you guys have to wait, because this motherboard is hot. Everyone is talking about this. Anyone that's building a computer right now that has money to spend on a motherboard around $200 is gonna get this one. Of course, if you want to spend like $100, fine, get something cheaper. If you want to spend much more, then get that. But I would say for any gamer build, this is the best motherboard you can buy for your Ryzen motherboard build, Ryzen computer build. And if you have more money, just put it towards your graphics card, put it towards your GPU, buy RGB fans to make your case look nice. But don't spend more than $200. This is the best motherboard you can get. Now, if you spend less than this, you're gonna get crappy VRAM chips that get hot. You're gonna get bad compatibility. You're gonna get BIOSes that don't work so well. So this is like the sweet spot for motherboard. Like if you're building a Ryzen computer, this is the one to get. In fact, that's why we bought this. We bought two of these, one for Jeremy, one for myself, and we're gonna unbox this. We got 7 minutes left on the clock. We should do this, right? Before we run out of time. So let's go ahead and unbox this bad boy. So here it is.
I think we should do it before you wear off your breath. The way you talk.
Dude, of course, man. I'm excited. Here it is. Boom. First time open this motherboard right there. And here it is. All of its glory. Wow. Very nicely packed. I mean, the motherboard is pretty simple, right? It's just...
It's a board.
It's a board. But let's see what we get inside this. So here's a motherboard. We'll put this to the side. We'll look at all the stuff that we get included in it. Because if you buy it used or you buy it as like a refurbished, you want to know which parts you get, right? So make sure you get all the parts. You got these little tiny screws. I don't know what these are, but they're super tiny. Oh, I know what these are. These are the screws for your SATA drives. These are these tiny little screws that you're going to use to put on your SATA drives. If you can get that in focus, right there. So tiny. That screw is so small. Okay.
What, only two? I'm planning to put like
There's 3.
10 in there.
You can't put 10 because you can only fit, let's see, on the motherboard right here, let's see how many SATA drives you can fit on this motherboard. I think you can put, so basically under these wedges, you can put your your motherboards, your SATA drives. Oh my God. I wasn't gonna open this yet, but since you're asking me to, here we go. Let's open this bad boy up.
Don't make it my fault. You just the urge to it.
I have the urge to do it. Plus, we only got 5 minutes left on this video, guys. We're gonna open this motherboard up. Make sure you don't have stacks in your hand because this is the godlike motherboard. As far as I'm concerned, this is godlike to me. Look at this. How look at this. This is so crazy. This is how the VRM gets cooled. That's why this thing is so big. This part here helps cool the VRM. Oh, and I love that the back plate is permanently attached. Some of the cheaper motherboards, they don't have this back plate attached. So sometimes you're building your whole computer and you forget to attach the back plate.
What's those two silver hole thingy?
The silver hole thing?
In the front.
In the front. Oh, these are gold and these are Wi-Fi. So your antennas for your Wi-Fi.
What?
Wi-Fi antennas. Yeah, it has a built-in Wi-Fi. So you have all these nice huge heat sink. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. So you see underneath these are your M2 drives. You can put one underneath here and you can put one underneath here. So I think there's room for 2 M2 SATA drives on your motherboard. Maybe 3. I don't know. No, 2. I think 2. Yeah, I think 2, possibly 3. But look at the specs for that. But yeah, you're limited. Maybe 3. That's why they give us 3 screws, right? But you guys can check the spec for that. I'm going to put this down on the side and be very careful because this motherboard is beautiful. Ah, yes. It's a beautiful, beautiful motherboard right there. See what else is in the box. We got some, these are the antennas, right? You're asking for like what are those 2 gold things? These are the 2 antennas so that you get super good Wi-Fi signal in your motherboard, especially if
I don't want to use Wi-Fi.
Yeah, I mean, Wi-Fi is getting pretty good, especially if you're close to your router. It's good because then you can move around the house. And some people, when they buy houses, they don't always have the chance to run hardwired throughout their whole home, right? Or if you want to have your computer here, then you move it to the other side of the room. Well, now you don't have Ethernet connected to it, but Wi-Fi.
Well, that's why I want to have my cable modem. I have them. Please install a plug like under white there, so I can plug in my computer right away.
right. But not everyone has that benefit, right? So that's why Wi-Fi is so good. You got a nice. Ooh, look at this. This is the MSI badge. If I can get that in focus. Let me get, boom, dude, right there. MSI badge. Beautiful, beautiful. You got, who uses this anymore? You got the drivers on DVD, seriously? You got some manual. Yo, what's up, Weo? How's it going? We got some comment right there. Yes.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Yes, what's up? Make sure our audio is good because he's always gonna let us know if our audio isn't good, right? All right, and then we got some cables here. We got 2 SATA cables. You're gonna probably need a couple more of these, Jeremy, because you have 4 SATA drives. So we gotta get 2 more of these cables for you. But I'm actually a little bit disappointed that they don't have more cables with this. But I mean,
know.
Yeah, I mean, this is a budget motherboard. It's $200, but it's the best motherboard you can get for the Ryzen right now, just because it has such good cooling for the VRM, on par with some of the top ones out there, guys. It's such a beautiful motherboard, and if it's in stock, you should definitely get this. Look how nice it is. Look at it. So beautiful. This is the MSI X570 Tomahawk motherboard. I mean, this VRM is the best in the market because it's cooled by this huge heat sink. And the motherboard is the X570. Okay, so we got another 2 minutes. Really quickly, I want to say why you want an X570 on your computer, right?
Yes, why?
Why? Because if you look at AMD, you can have different types of chipsets. You can get the X570, the B550, the A520, the X470, the B450, the X370, the B350, the A320. Alright, so you get all these, but look, the compatibilities is like, okay, so some of these are compatible with the old chipset, some of the old chips are compatible with the Athlon, some of them are compatible with the 1st gen Ryzen, the 2nd gen Ryzen, and then the 3rd gen Ryzen, and then some of them have more features. So if you're doing 3rd gen Ryzen, right, you want to stick with all these motherboards, the B450, the X470, the A520, the B550, the X570. But the X570 adds a PCI 4.0X slot, so you can get a crazy fast PCIe 4 SSD. And you can have, later on, it's future-proof because you can have PCI 4 devices on this. So that's why you want the X570. It's the best chipset that you can get for Ryzen chips right now. So if you're building a Ryzen computer, it's the top. It's like the top dog, right? But plus, you're not spending a whole lot for this. It's $200. And as we said on the Amazon and the YouTube reviews, people say it's on par with the top motherboards, paying $700, or $380. $200 is what you pay for this MSI X570 Tomahawk board, and it's just a thing of beauty, guys. It is. Look at this. It's a nice looking motherboard. It's simple. It's not huge. It's a good size. You have 4 DIMM slots. Some of the cheap motherboard only has like 2 DIMM slots. So you have 4 DIMM slots here. You got, do you have your readout? I believe you have a boot readout LCD somewhere on here. But you got a lot of
USB
features.
ports on the back?
Oh yes, that's a good question, right? How many USB ports do you have? You seem like you have a lot. You have 2 USB 3, you have an HDMI, you have 2 USB 2. You flash your BIOS from here. You have a Type C USB. You have another, wow, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 USB 3 ports. And 2
Not
USB
to mention,
2.
there should be like more extension on the board to
Yes,
get
the
extension.
header. Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, the motherboard headers for USB for your front. But you also have 2.5 gigabit LAN. That's fast.
Is that digital
yes.
audio output
yeah.
right there?
Spiff digital audio output. Yes. So yeah, this
don't need.
motherboard has well, some people do. Yeah, everything looks good, and it has built-in sound card, and it's a fantastic looking motherboard. And look at that, we're out. 10 minutes is up, and we unboxed this beautiful motherboard. Do you have any questions, Jeremy? What are your final thoughts for this fantastic motherboard that's on sale right now on Amazon? You can pick it up
How
right
much
now.
is it again?
It is, well, on Amazon, it's $241 right now. It's priced up a tad because it's so popular and it's sold out everywhere, guys. We got it for $225 and we got lucky. It's $240, so it's not that much more, guys. It's like $15 more than we bought it for. But it's a good motherboard. It has everything you need to build an excellent machine with the AMD Ryzen 3rd Gen. Whether you're gaming, whether you're doing the productivity work, whether you're doing software development, whatever you do, the only better motherboard is more expensive. You spend less, you're only losing features. So this is a sweet spot for motherboard. Like if you're building a good computer and you're not like super tight on budget, just get this motherboard. There's no better one to get for your Ryzen build.
Which we got already. So
We got 2 of them.
We
Yeah,
good.
yeah. We are good. And the only thing I don't like is that obviously the availability is kind of hard and it's being
I wonder how much
pricey
those
out a little
cable
bit.
cost.
These cables are like $5. Yeah, I wouldn't worry about them. They're like $5, and it comes with 2, which is they should give us more. They should give us more. MSI, what are you doing? Only 2 SATA cables?
I know it doesn't cost them that much.
Yeah, yeah. These are only 2. I'd rather get 2 more than 2 of these Wi-Fi antennas. But anyway, that's it. That's the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. Jeremy, any last words before we wrap up today?
Are they still in stock?
They are in stock right now. Boom. Look at that. Right there. It's in stock. You can order it. In stock. Yes.
Lucky.
Wait.
Well,
Should we refresh? I don't want to refresh.
Yes.
Oh! Sold out! No!
Just
was
now?
It just now. Someone bought the last ones. No!
Gosh.
Yeah. Anyway.
But how much is it now?
Oh wait. You can still get it down here for $241. It went up a little. Did it went up a little bit? $241. Was it $241? No, it was cheaper than that, right? It's $241.18. Yeah. No, don't buy the other prices. But that's it, guys. That's the unboxing. Pretty simple unboxing, right? Super easy unboxing. This is a beautiful motherboard. I mean, this thing looks good. I love the way it looks. I mean, I just can't get enough of it. Like, how long did we wait for this, dude? It was on our watch list. We were waiting for it, and it finally came in stock. Yeah. Yeah, this was a very well sought after motherboard. Obviously, because it has the really cool VRM and it has the X570 chipset. So it's got the PCIe 4 slots. It's got at least 2 M2 SATA drives. I think you might be, yeah, there's 2 of them. You can get 2 M2 SATA drives on here. Then you got 4 RAM slots, and it's just beautiful. And then the backplate is built in. I love the backplate is built in. You have tons of ports. You have like 5 USB 3s, 2 USB 2s, HDMI, Type C, 2.5 gigabit LAN. It's just a beautiful motherboard, guys. That is it.
It feels solid.
It's solid, dude. I can't wait to put this into your case. So you guys follow us. The next we're gonna be unboxing a lot of hardwares because we bought a ton of hardware to build our computers, and we're just gonna go crazy unboxing them. Anyway, that's the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. Jeremy, anything you want to wrap up with? Nope, that's
good.
it. All right, guys, take care, stay healthy. We'll see you later. Adios, sayonara, bye.
Bye.
Signing out. Bye.